Mr. President, thank you for that explanation, but I do not understand the response that this bill was prepared before the pandemic. So what does that mean? What does that mean? What is the effect
Ang
of
ibig,
that?
ang ibig, sorry, Mr. President. Ang ibig sabihin, Mr. President, hindi po ito na tiniming sa pandemya. Kumbaga po, existing na itong bill na ito, approved na po ito bago pa po nagpandemya. Yun po ang pinaka-point doon sa statement ko po, sa answer ko. Thank
Yes,
you.
Mr. President, but we are living in the now, and we must be responsible and responsive to what our situation is now. So in the bill that we passed, the Create bill that we passed, yung inabot ng pandemic, before the pandemic, that was sitira. And the reduction of the corporate income tax was 1% per year. But because of the pandemic, we changed the bill. We changed the bill because we needed an immediate response to help the people and to help businesses. So we immediately decreased the income tax, the corporate income tax by 5% instead of 1% per year. So it is our duty as lawmakers to be the one to adjust. If we will make give the reason that dati pa to, wala pang pandemic noon, then we are not being responsive to the needs of our people. If there is a natural calamity, we pull out funding and we put it in that area that needs assistance for the calamity. Natural ho yun. So
Is the thing,
the reason I bring this up is because the timing to support the creation of offices hindi ito pondo, the funding that his honor is asking for will not even go directly to the athletes. This is for the creation of offices. And when I say his honor does not answer the question, I do not understand why there has to be a new office when GAB has regional offices. And hindi po nyo naipaliwanag kung ano yung hindi nagagawa ng GAB na dapat nilang gawin. Now, if it is not in their mandate, then why not amend it? That is the easiest thing to do to save money. That is what I'm saying. Is his honor amenable
Mr.
to that? Let us amend it. Let us do their job. Bantayan nyo ng 1 taon, 2 taon. Kung hindi nila nagawa, mauna akong mag-support sa inyo. Kasi syempre gusto ko na alagaan yung athletes natin.
Mr. President,
Yun.
may I interrupt through Mr. President to interrupt. Mr. President, we can open the budget requirements for this bill, Mr. President. Pwedeng bigyan ng 500,000, 200,000. I'm sure siguro pwede na siguro yan kung yan ang 1 million, okay lang 2 million, wala pong problema diyan. Wala po akong problema diyan as long as na-establish itong Philippine boxing. No problem with the concern. The main concern of the good lady from Taguig is the budget. I have no question with that. Pwedeng 200,000, pwedeng 500,000. I'm sure siguro maintindihan na po yan ng ating mahal na kasama from Taguig.
Baka po pwede mag-submit ang ating sponsor ng budget proposal for this kasi kung 200,000 lang yan,
No.
I'm sure between myself and his honor, pwede na tayong mag-donate yan para private fund na lang itong boxing. I will come up with the 100, sa inyo na yung 100. Huwag na natin gawing public kasi like I said, these boxing commissions are private in many countries. Because I do not know how you will come up with your offices of Luzon, Visayas,
Yeah.
Mindanao, which you put on record with 200,000. So baka ipasa natin yan, tapos sabihin ng mga tao, nasa na yung pinangako nyo na may mga opisina, binanggit nyo yan. Nasa na yung welfare fund, 200,000 lang yan. So ako naman po, in the same way that we scrutinize the budget that we are available to provide for health, that's also what I'm doing, Mr. President, because I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver dahil mahal ko din ang athletes katulad ninyo.
Sige po, sorry to interrupt po, Mr. President. Ito po para matapos na. I-open lang po natin. Bahala na po yung DBM. Kung 100,000 ibigay, 200,000, 500,000.
Hindi lalagyan ng
Hindi na lalagyan ng ano doon, ng budget requirements. Ngayon, ay pinasa tapos binigyan na ng budget ng 100,000 ng DBM, di kung pag-start ng Philippine Boxing, sa abot ng aking mga kaya, kahit sarili kong pera, pwede kong mag-establish, magtayo para matulungan ko lang yung Philippine Boxing. Gastusin ko yung pera ko, magtayo ako sa Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao para magkaroon ng opisina ang ating Philippine Boxing Commission. Yan po, Mr. President, to shorten the discussion about the budget. I think it's not gonna be a problem anymore. The budget, it's prerogative of the DBM to put up a budget. Kung DBM magbigay ng 100,000, and then so be it. I can help the commission to establish a office ni Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Thank you, Mr. President.
Maganda ho yung idea na binring up nyo on private funding, Mr. President. And like I said, sasamahan ko po kayo, mangolekta ho tayo dito sa mga kaibigan namin. Pare-pareho nyo namang fans yan. Nakatingin ho si Sherwin. Masama na tingin sa akin dahil sisingilin po natin ng donation yan. I think this is the best direction. Kasi po, sa pagkaalam ko sa DBM, unfunded laws are not favored. Hindi ho mangyayari na bibigyan lang kayo ng 100 or 200,000 ng DBM because they will study the measure and they will give you an amount if they can afford it that is commensurate to the objectives and the mandate of the law. And that is why, Mr. President, I will put on record that DBM in their letter dated March 17, 2021, recommended that the bills should be studied further and to ensure that the functions of the Philippine Boxing Commission will not duplicate and overlap with GAB and PSC. Right now, it is a duplication. Ang mangyayari kasi, you will create offices that will basically be performing maybe 50 to 75 to 90% of the same job that Gab is performing for the other professional athletes. That's why sabi niya, be sure na there is no duplication. Meron mo talagang duplication because His Honor the Boxing Commission will also be regulating. Is that not correct? Meron din regulatory functions ang Boxing Commission na ini-envision ninyo.
Mr. President, to answer that question, Mr. President, yung bill na ito, Mr. President, yung 2077, Mr. President, ay based on the ito, Mr. President, sa sulat ng DBM, sinunod lang natin sa yung sulat ng DBM, almost dito sa sulat ng DBM, at saka in-insert po natin yung section 11 ng suggestion ng DBM. In-insert po natin yung section 11 na galing po sa DBM. Thank you po, Mr. President. Yun po, kahit magbigay ang DBM ng 100,000, ako tutulungan ko mag-put up ng offices yung Philippine Boxing. Basta kaya ko, sa bulsa